This is one of the most famous hardcore adventure events ever. It's the only one of its kind in the world. The qualifying leg is across the often treacherous Juan de Fuca Straits from Port Townsend, Washington to Victoria, Canada. An incredible feat of man and woman versus nature.
This episode, we go adventure rowing in the famous 7048 race. Only human power to row or paddle 70 miles in under 48 hours. Lesieur and Peter Vogel raced in the very first 7048 back in 2018, rowing a Whitehall Spirit Tango 17. This year's 7048 included 4 Whitehall Spirit rowboats, and we were there.
So here I am on the dock at the start of the 7048, still a couple of hours away. People are napping, eating, resting, making final preparations. Got some serious horsepower with these guys. On our Tango 17, Classic 17 just over there. And we got a more unorthodox approach here with some pedal power. Yep, folks, that's a banana. A lot of people, a lot of boats, a lot of kayaks, rowboats, paddleboards. So it's going to be a pretty exciting race this year. What I'm going to do is to go around and talk to a few people. How many in your boat?
8. Is that the maximum that it fits? No. Is that the amount we planned on? Also no. But 8.
And what's your strategy?
Keep paddling even when it sucks.
Even when it sucks?
Yeah. And eat a lot of snacks.
Have you guys done this before?
My sister and I did it last year in a much smaller, much sadder canoe. We actually blocked out any of the bad parts.
You blocked out the bad parts?
Yeah, blocked out the bad parts, like any good adventure.
Here is Tim and Liam, father and son, Henderson, just getting ready to depart in their Tango 17. This is Barty Brinstadt, who is just about to head out and row the 7048.
Team Fullsticker.
Team Fullsticker. Okay, and the name of your boat?
Sumavinder.
Sumavinder. Translation, please?
Summer wind, Icelandic, and then Fullsticker means full stone.
Okay.
It's like to do with stone lifting.
It's our ambition, what we want to be. We want to be full strength. At this point, we'll see. We'll see.
Have you done anything like this before?
Well, I did it last year with my dad on a 2-man boat.
On a 2-man?
Yeah, I haven't done it solo.
And did you do it all in one?
Yeah, we finished, yeah.
Indeed. First time doing this kind of event. I think we've both done a lot of boating, things like that, but this is our first long row.
And we tried this last year, got halfway,
right.
didn't get it finished, so.
Okay, so you're all about pain and suffering in one shape or another.
I guess so. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, exactly. What inspired this?
Adventure.
I think it was a couple beers.
A couple beers.
But I think, beers? Yeah.
But also I think having the Whitehall Spirit, it just, to me, that the reason
Kind of enabled it.
Yeah, it's always been it just seems like something that begs adventure.
It begs to be used.
Have most people been supportive that you told that you're doing this, or do they think you're a little bit nuts, or what?
Both. They're very supportive, and some of them think I'm crazy. Well, they know I'm crazy. But I'm a fun crazy.
What are you bringing along as far as fuel and hydration? Any special certain snacks, things you're going to dangle in front of yourself near the end to make it to the finish line?
But we do have a staple.
We have
a staple of
bacon.
Bacon.
I have cold pizza and bagels.
Just the regular old stuff, gels and blocks and yes.
These guys have bacon.
I'm a vegetarian.
What's your strategy? Are you going to do it all in one?
Row hard all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to show up in style.
Exactly.
And well fed. Yes. Row hard and train.
Through when it gets hard and keep going.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, best of luck. I really hope you guys enjoy every moment out there.
Well, thank you.
And yeah, maybe I'll see you at the finish line.
I hope so. Yeah.
Don't think, just row.
Just row.
There's our guys in the Classic 17, Terry and Will. And there's Bart. Solo 14. There's Pat and Jen. Here they are, all heading out. What a perfect morning for a race. It's flat, calm, and just warm temperatures. It's going to be a great day here. And I guess it's a bit of a waiting game right now just to see when they start coming in. The first couple of racers came in over to my right. So I guess some of the paddlers will be coming in over the next few hours.
Wait for the horn. Congratulations.
24 hours later is the R2AK event. We missed this year's race, but here's a look at Diana Lesieur, Peter Vogel, Adam Kreek, and Dominique Saitri as they raced Whitehall Spirit Tango 17s in the very nasty and very rough 2016 Premier event. 5:30 Pacific Daylight Time, June 4th, 2015, start of leg 1 of the Race to Alaska. Team Sparta with Adam Kreek and Dominique Saitri, and Team Whitehall Border Patrol with Diana Lesieur and Peter Vogel hit the water with a pair of Whitehall Spirit Tango 17s. Overnight, the weather has gone from nice to nasty as 55 teams, all wind paddler oar powered, set off to race 40 miles from Port Townsend, Washington across Juan de Fuca Strait to Victoria, BC. Rounding Point Wilson, the teams hit steeper, lumpier waves as Diana takes the first of many cold ones in the back. The sailboat teams are reefed down to their smallest sails. 6:45 Pacific Daylight Time, wind over an ebbing tide kicks up short 5 to 6 foot seas and lots of spray. Every so often it's time to pump out or bail water that's come aboard. Diana and Peter get their lumps as they row through a 20-knot gust. 7:45 Pacific Daylight Time, both Whitehall teams are well out into Juan de Fuca and rowing through patches of riptide-induced waves. Amazingly, they are maintaining 4 knots of boat speed toward Victoria with around 30 miles left to row. .30 Pacific Daylight Time, Team Whitehall Border Patrol and Team Mike's Kayak share a few breaking waves together. A mile or so to the south, Adam and Dom are powering right along. Adam and Dom are both Olympic gold rowers. Adam also once rowed across the Atlantic Ocean. .30 Pacific Daylight Time. 5 hours of hard rowing and the Whitehall teams are about halfway to Victoria, now visible off on the horizon. 1500 Pacific Daylight Time. Team Sparta finally rows past the Victoria waterfront. Adverse tide makes progress slower. Sea conditions are not exactly smooth, but much improved. Diana and Peter, Team Whitehall Border Patrol, are in the lead as both teams approach Victoria Harbor. Diana and Peter are also both experienced all-water rowers. Together they once rowed the 40 miles from Marina del Rey to Catalina Island in less than best conditions. flat water and balmy conditions of Victoria Harbour inspire losing a few layers and, as Peter says, row Marina del Rey style. Finally, the inner harbour with the stately Empress Hotel and the finish line just ahead. 1600 Pacific Daylight Time. After 9.5 hours of hard rowing, Team Whitehall Border Patrol reaches the finish line in first position for human-powered boats. Leg 1, R2AK. 20 minutes later, Adam and Dom, Team Sparta, row up to ring the bell. With amazing stamina and willpower, both teams averaged 4 knots over 40 miles of wind, waves, and rip tides. Well done. If you like our content, please like and subscribe. Your comments are welcome.
Join us next time to watch us race in the Vogel. This is a rowing race that takes place in Venice, Italy. It's human-powered and it's 30 kilometers long through the Venice canals. It's really something to watch.